It's the best run market. They run this place like clockwork.
We are very lucky to be part of the EatLoco market.
The EatLoco markets have been invaluable to us.
It allowed us the opportunity to open a brick and mortar, which we opened up last December.
We couldn't do it without them.
It's nice as a business that doesn't have a brick and mortar for us to have a place where we can go to where people come to see us.
My name is Dan Hine. I am the founder and CEO of EatLoco Inc. and the EatLoco Farmers Market at One Loudon in Brambleton. We started this concept about 5 years ago because we found a need in Loudoun County. That need was for farmers to do better and for small businesses to do better. So we reached out to some of the local farmers markets, see if we can help them. We had some great success with that and decided to start our own. Back in 2017, we started with a handful, maybe 5 or 6 vendors, all farmers. And as of today, we have over 125 vendors at our market every Saturday. And then we have another 40 plus at our market on Sunday at Brambleton. The only way for vendors and farmers to really succeed and to really, really do well, especially farmers, is to bring in the masses, bring in thousands of people and bring in hundreds of vendors. And that's exactly what we did. The numbers are exponential. The more vendors we get, the more customers we get, and the better the sales the farmers and the vendors have. We take a lot of pride in that. We also help these vendors mostly for free if they need help with their website or their domain or Google AdWords or just want to sit down and talk about next steps for their business. Our whole goal with them is to kind of push them into the next step if that's where they want to go. Maybe they want to open up a brick and mortar. Maybe they want to sell wholesale to Wegmans or Whole Foods, or maybe they just want to sell online internationally. We can help them with all those things. The way that we gauge how well our markets are doing is by having vendors record their sales with us every single week. We do not take a percentage. We're not interested in that. We're interested in knowing how well they're doing, and if they're not doing at a level that we think they should be, then we want to help them. We'll offer marketing to them. We'll offer different solutions, or maybe we'll simply go to the market and look at their tent and see how they're set up and are they making themselves approachable to the customers that are coming there. We're a full resource for them if they choose to take that route. The better they do, the more they want to come back next year. We don't have a problem bringing in vendors. We don't go out looking for vendors. We don't poach them from other markets. Vendors come to us. We've got over 350 vendors this year that are waitlisted, that are dying to get into our market because they see the way it's run and they see the way that we treat people and the way that we treat vendors, and the vendors know that we care.
Dan will do anything that you ask him to do for the betterment of the market.
Normally other farmers markets, it's a turn up, do your thing and then leave. Whereas this is a very organic type of environment where there's a lot of support from the organization.
It really helped us as a small business really figure out how we wanted to launch our coffee shop.
Didn't even intend to do lemonade, and it just turned into something. Hey, when you get lemons, what do you make? Lemon face shakers.
We've taken a lot of different angles at different farmers markets and looked at how they're doing things, and a lot of them are doing it right. They've been doing things for a long time and they're succeeding, but we needed to go above and beyond. When we started back in 2017, our sales were under $5,000 for the whole year. We did over $4.4 million in sales last year alone at One Loudon. We are not quite halfway through the season yet this year, and we've passed the halfway mark already. So we're in really good shape to exceed our numbers from last year. Many of our produce farmers will do $15,000 worth of produce in 4 hours. That is a huge feather in their cap, our cap, and the customers of Loudoun County's cap. The other vendors that are selling jewelry and bread and cupcakes and CBD and whatever have you, they're seeing their sales skyrocket as well. Jonathan from SR Coffee is one of our oldest vendors as well. He has since moved into 2 brick and mortars. One has been open for the past year, and another one's going to be opening in the next couple of months. We're very proud of that we helped give him his start. Greenheart Juice, we certainly didn't give them their start, but we have helped launch them into the largest profitable farmers market for them out of the 20 that they are involved in every single weekend. We love hearing that kind of stuff, and there's so many more stories just like that. There's so many people for us to thank that pull this whole thing together, starting with the county that gives us the license to be there. One Loudon and Brambleton are venues for allowing us to set up every single week. Our incredible vendors that work way harder than I do and way harder than my team does. They're there every week. If it's rain, snow, sleet, they're there. They're there waiting for you just in case you decide to come out. This is a collaborative effort of a lot of different people And I never want anyone to think that this is something that I've done all by myself. I will never try to take credit for that. Our motivation is to make these vendors do well, make a good living, be able to put money in their pocket, and hopefully even go on a vacation with their family. I attribute this mostly to our willingness to help them. This is not just for the farmers. This is for the small businesses of Loudoun County.